Golf Buddies, hello and welcome to another Wednesday and another episode of AC, that's me, Talking Bowls. Thank you so much for joining me today. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Although I wish somebody would tell my body that it's not a chore. Guys, thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're not already a Bowls Buddy and a member of this wonderful community of ours, please hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge, and don't forget, hit the notification bell for notifications of new content on the channel, which unfortunately is only once a week now, but I will endeavour to get more content on as soon as I possibly can. So, quick update about the health situation. Not a lot of improvement, to be honest. Next week is half term, so I'm not in school next week anyway. Hopefully I'll feel up to going back after half term, but honestly I don't know. Every day is a bit of a battle at the minute. I've just had to go downstairs and get a new battery for the microphone, and that's meant 10 minutes sit down and trying to recover, and I still haven't. But bowls wise, I don't know when I'll start again, maybe mid-June. I'm in some competitions around that time, so hopefully I'll be fit and well enough to play in those. Been a busy weekend actually, and I'll get to that momentarily, but first I need to talk about the Murfield League last night. Real strange evening, and I've never seen it before in all the time I've been playing in the Murfield League. All 5 games finished with exactly the same scoreline, which was 9-3 to the home team. So Pudsey beat Littlemore 9-3, Dearn Sports beat Denby Grange 9-3, Crossgates beat Lower Hopton B 9-3, Crossland Moor beat Ossick Flying Horse 9-3, and Lower Hopton A beat my team Thongsbridge 9-3, which actually makes the league table very interesting. The top 3 are now Pudsey on top with 48 points, Thongsbridge second with 47, and Lower Hopton third with 46. Then there's a bit of a drop off to Crossgates on 38, and bottom of the pile, and looking like they're going to get cast adrift a little bit, is Ossick Flying Horse with only 18 points. But it's still early days, we've only played 6 matches, there's another 12 to go yet, so who knows, but it's certainly starting out like it's going to be a great season, with arguably the big 3 teams in the league battling it out for supremacy. Over the weekend, what has happened? Well, David O'Brien ran a trial competition at Castle Private down in Northwich using the sets format, 9 ends, best of 3 sets, well, best of 2 sets with a playoff if it's 1-all. And he tells me that I had to pull out, unfortunately, I was in it. He tells me it went extremely well. They started, I think, at 10 o'clock or something. It was finished for 4. All the games took about 25 minutes. The players enjoyed the format. No negatives, which is good. Well, I think the only negative I think I could come up with was people wouldn't like to play it all the time. As a one-off, it's not so bad. Now for me, that's the format we should be trying to move forward with, to try and break into television if that's where we want to go. And it doesn't have to be, 2 sets, it could be 4 sets, whatever, with a playoff. There's lots of wiggle room, but he tried it and it worked, and really pleased for him. And Lee Johnson eventually won it, beating Jack Hargreaves in the final, and Jack has been playing well this season. Lee Johnson has been playing well this season. Jack's won a few competitions recently. Lee's won a few competitions recently, so they're both men in form. On the same day at Frenchwood, Simon Cowp won I'm thinking it was an Invitation 32. I didn't see it advertised. He beat Callum Ray 21-20 in the final, so that sounded like a great event. Lots of other things going on. The Royal Bowling Club are running their competition Saturday night. I think it starts at 6 o'clock. Another good field last week. I know Graham Wilson got through. I'm not sure the other one who got through, but that's looking like it's going to be a good field. Nice to see a lot of the merits coming out now. North Lancs are doing a 32 for the merit. Yorkshire fully subscribed with their merit. Greater Manchester are running, I'm not sure if it's their merit or just a qualifier for the Heaton Park thing. There's lots of things starting up. The Shropshire Premier League starting up. The Manchester Premier League starting up. I think most leagues have started now, so it's looking like we're getting back to a little bit of normality, which is absolutely fantastic. Like I said last week, if there's any organisers out there who want me to push an event or talk about an event or whatever, publicise an event, just drop me a line. Leave a comment on the video. I do read them all. I might not reply to them all, but I do read them all, and I'll get the information. Speaking of which, one of my old muckers, Steve Clamp, has got in touch, Development Officer of North Lancs. Is involved with the Philip Wright Cran Green Bowling Academy over in Colne at Alkin Courts Park, and he's asked me just to give him a bit of a plug. He's doing a charity fundraiser with Aaron Harrison on Friday the 23rd of July. They're each walking 75 kilometres in 24 hours. That's 46.6 miles. Just thinking about that is making my body ache. And that's the equivalent of 100 games of bowls by all accounts. And the aim is to raise funds for the Philip Wright Cran Green Bowling Academy to fund health and wellbeing projects and to support as many clubs as possible with equipment to enable them to run their own events, open days, etc. So it's a very positive thing, very similar to what I'm trying to do, which is get equipment to clubs that couldn't use it. They've got a Just Giving page, and I will put that in the description. I'll also put the link on screen, and if you can give anything to that, that's absolutely fantastic. I know you're very, very generous, and I'm sure you won't let Stephen and Aaron Harrison down. I'm sure you'll all donate a few quid, as will I. On a similar topic, I had a trip out yesterday over to Leeds. I thought I'd be able to manage to drive for 50 minutes or so, but even that was a struggle. To get the latest batch of equipment to Laura Hassoun, who is doing an absolutely amazing job at Hare Hills Park, trying to get new people onto the green, not just for league bowlers or juniors, but just anyone to keep the greens in use, because if they're in use, they're not going to get dug up and built on or used for other things. As long as the council can see that they're using the greens, then they'll keep them open. So I took over 8 sets of bowls and 4 jacks, suitable for younger children, the £2 high density size bowls, and I think she was pretty pleased with it, so that's good. So that's the second batch. The first batch went to Dan Lofthouse, and I know he's getting a lot of use out of those. Laura's got the second batch, and the third batch we're going to Mavis Hancock at Burnley. They've started a group as well, based at Iton Hill Park. Again, all this information can be found on Facebook, really. Just trying to get new bowlers, young and old, interested, so I'll be taking those over maybe at the end of the week. They should be ready by then. What else can I tell you about? Oh, well, it might have escaped your notice, but this weekend coming is the Big Bowls weekend. No, I must admit, even though I've signed up for the emails and everything, I've not seen an awful lot about it. I've not heard a lot, I've not seen a lot. I know that there's clubs doing things, but again, where's the advertising? Where's the promotion? Where's the... To non-bowlers, they don't know it's happening. There's only bowlers know that it's happening, and they're not the people who really need to know, are they? Once again, it's being left to individuals to try and get new members or new people interested in the game, and my heartfelt belief is that it's not all about the individual. It shouldn't be left to the individual. There needs to be a push from governing body maybe, or counties, or not just the individual clubs surely? Or is that what we need to do? Is that where we are? Is that the state of the game? Maybe it is. I think it might be. Anyway, it's the big bowls weekend, this bank holiday weekend. So I hope that things are going on at your clubs. I hope you do get some members. I hope you get people down to your club. It just would be great to see and hear more about it, really. And on that bombshell, not really a bombshell, is it? I've not a lot else to tell you. Bowls is restarting and it's great. It was looking like, with some of the dodginess that was going on yesterday with possible local lockdowns, that things weren't going to happen, but thankfully that's all been cast aside. It should have been the Yorkshire Cup this Saturday. I'm not sure if it's going ahead now. Don't know. I think they cancelled it yesterday, but I don't know if they've uncancelled it. Who knows? Yeah, so it's great to see people back on the greens anyway. It's great to see the results, and hopefully next month I'll get out and about and might be able to speak to a few of you and just catch up in general. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy your weekend, get out there, get playing, but most of all, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next week. Bye for now. Oh, I nearly forgot. Don't forget, if you want a shirt from bowlstrader.co.uk, if you put in the code AC1 in the discount code box, you will get free shipping, which is £3 to the value of £3.99. So that's not to be sniffed at. And if you're looking for any holidays, don't forget to get in touch with Angie and Richard.Jackson at Not Just Travel. They will help you out with all your holiday needs. And if you mention my name or the channel, you will be giving a little bit of a donation to the development fund that I'm using to fund all these bowls. So I forgot all about that. That's no good, is it? See you next week. Bye for now.